It's not green. Ah! We're live.
Yay! Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, afternoon, good day, good evening.
Morning, everybody.
Good night.
Look, represent, guys. Represent.
The Thomann meerkats.
The meerkats are here.
Let's
the
rock
meerkats are here.
Let's rock the ukes
I love this.
and some pairs of glasses.
Oh, yeah. They're all
These
wearing
are my
glasses.
knees.
We are.
These are my knees.
It's specky meerkats.
Geeky day with the ukes on the breast.
Specky meerkats.
Meerkats.
Hi everybody, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming. We are the specky meerkats.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. We're done. We are broken.
It used to be.
We have captured much and many. There's tons of videos. We have filmed so much.
We've actually filmed so much that we have to book extra baggage to take home because the bits and bytes on the hard drive are so
So
heavy.
big, so big. We're now over our
The
limit.
digital weight.
At £50 bag limit, 23 kilos.
Should point out that we are going home today. There is one more day of Namm officially, but it's kind of where everybody packs up and does stuff that they forgot to do. We nailed it in the first 3 days. So.
Yeah, we did it
did
all, so we
all.
don't need to stay longer. But
I'd like
you'd
to.
have to be worried because the guys who are editing back home have still like a million dozen
Oh, this would.
films to put out. So all the
Yeah,
videos
yeah.
are still being uploaded. So don't worry, stuff is coming up. It's not all, it's only for us over.
And I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone, not just the video editing team, but the managers, the whole marketing team who are making sure that it's advertised on social media, Facebook, the blog. I mean, these guys are tight. They've basically decamped. They're working their weekend
The film
so that
team.
you guys can get what we're doing. So,
A big round of
big
applause!
round of applause, everyone. Yeah, thanks, guys. Love your work.
Absolutely, you
Yeah, that's-
rocked our lives. Really.
Totally.
Oh, yeah.
totally.
Incredible.
I'm just on the
So
iPad, just looking at the news and stuff.
Look at that. Man with arms.
Watching other people's channels. Watching the vlog from yesterday. Let's give a quick plug to the vlog. 'cause
Oh
the
yeah,
live
the
stream-
vlog. Let's do it.
The live streams are getting more hits than the vlog, and the vlog is immense fun. And we're all
It
working
is.
really hard to bring you entertainment.
Infotainment.
Infotainment.
Let's stick to entertainment.
Yeah, there's not much information, but there are some fun
Yeah.
people, some funny faces, and some random stuff.
If you want to have a good laugh, check out the daily vlogs. I think 2 is uploaded
Yeah.
already. 3rd is
Yeah.
probably
On its
uploaded
way.
in a few seconds,
Yeah.
I guess. And it's so much fun.
That's
The
on
guy-
this channel.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It was
Thomann
fun.
music.
I mean, Andy and Arunas nailed it. But to be honest, the editing is Oscar worthy.
Oh,
Insane.
It's award winning.
We had such a good laugh watching it, so make sure to check it out if you want to have a good
Infotainers.
laugh, really.
Oh, we've
Crew
just
Ninja's
been,
here.
Oh,
Crew Ninja in the
Ninja!
house. We have been now dubbed infotainers.
Infotainment.
Infotainment.
I want to know where he lives.
In the States?
I know his address actually.
Oh!
His
I wanna
address is. His real name is.
Get your pen and paper ready.
I so want to send him a card one day, so you better whisper.
Maybe it's
The only reason I
us.
know is that you won a competition once.
Oh.
And we had to send you something, so I had to find you, and I found you.
Uh-oh. Be aware.
The moon is where he lives, and that is. Don't give it away. Shh. That was supposed to be my little secret.
Amazing. Cheers. So we've done our Namm coverage.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know if anyone could really. I mean, this is my first Namm, and whilst I looked at the plan of the halls, I wasn't quite prepared for the enormity of Namm and how exhausting it would be to just get from one place to another to get to your appointments and not to be able to stop in between to have a look at the things that catch your eye. I saw so much that I wanted to see, and I just like, you know, it's just, you know.
I'd like to ask Julia to comment on that subject because you were, what should we say, very prepared.
Yes.
No, I think it wasn't that bad as I expected.
Because you were prepared.
No, because it was all in Hall D. And
It wasn't.
it wasn't
For
so.
you, yeah.
Like literally.
I had just one appointment in Clarendon Hotel, and that was so good because then I had a little walk and I got
Finally.
like sunlight for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And that was the best day. It was on Friday because I had a little walk in the sun and it was so great.
People. I mean, did you know? I'm going to Namm. Oh, what's that? Where's that? That's in California. Oh, wow, that must be great.
Yeah.
I didn't see any sunlight. I didn't see
know.
like zero practically, and literally, whole walkways. I was between all 4 halls, and
All 4?
yeah, pretty much,
Yeah.
Okay.
pretty much. And
Just
I
to put
didn't-
that in context, the amount of steps and the
Yeah.
mileage. Normally, I have this step counter thing on my watch. It's like an average day is between 6,000 and 8,000 steps. Sometimes I hit 10, but that's like, yeah!
you pumped
And
for that one.
Now I was like 12 p.m., 1 p.m. I was like way over 10,000 already. So 15, 16,000 steps was an average.
Yeah.
That's like double as much as a normal active day. It's good. It's workout.
Let's do some gear stuff rather
Yes.
than physical stuff.
Yeah. But that's
Jack in R is back. Hi, Jack in R.
Hey, check-in.
Morning. Did you get to try the new Bad Cat hybrid amp? I was invited and they told me all about it, and it's stereo and it sounds awesome.
What?
It's a stereo hybrid amp with IR out, so very much like the amps you and I know
Okay.
and love. But stereo with a tube preamp and a digital
Okay.
power amp. The guy called it something else, but he meant
Class
power
D, I
amp.
guess.
I don't know. He
Okay.
didn't tell me. And it seemed, he sold me in his 15-second come and see us pitch.
Okay.
But of course, I didn't get the chance, and I didn't get a chance to pass it on to you. However, I will cover that at some point.
Yes.
Either over on my channel, or we should over on the Thoman's Guitars and Basses channel.
Absolutely. We need to show more Bad Cat amps on the channel
Because they're badass.
they're really badass. Honestly. Yeah.
And Thomann does sell Bad Cats.
Yeah.
However, we can't keep them in stock because they keep selling
yeah,
it.
that's the reason why we don't
Yeah.
show them, because it's like, oh, we have one. Oh no, it's sold. Okay, well then let's wait
We
a little.
literally can't shoot a video
Yeah,
with it, can we?
yeah,
Because it's
yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Anders. Is that Anders from TGU or a different Anders? Anyway, hello Anders. Did you get to try any of Slash's new signature guitars?
We did, but still back at home. Gibson was cool enough to send us all the 6 models, basically all the 4 electrics and the 2 J45 acoustics. So we shot a video with Guillaume, my brother, from another mother, back in Treppendorf. So make sure to check out that video on the Thoman's Guitars and Basses channel. It's gonna be one of the first Namm videos. They are incredibly good. They are pricey, so yeah, whatever. But the neck is insanely good. It does feel like a custom shop Les Paul, which always feels way different to your normal USA production Les Paul. So it's very good. It's right there in between. The pickups are very nice, pretty hot, so it's not like a super vintage pickups. You shouldn't expect
Slash
that.
buckets, right?
Slash buckets, exactly.
That's the
so like
thing.
pretty much medium gain, very nice rock pickups basically, and the guitars are pretty.
To your synth filters.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's it. You better try them out. Really, really good.
We're going to go over
Alright.
Jason.
Hi.
Highlights
Hi
of yesterday.
there. Well, I mean, I failed to take a lot of photographs yesterday, but I think there was a lot of video, so obviously that's difficult to show here. So I've taken a still from a video, or 3. But this is one of the highlights for me is, and this is something that people you meet in the synth community, builders as well as YouTubers, I mean, it's really good to sort of try and check in with these. And lucky for me that George Hearn and Richard, George Hearn from Udio and Richard from Pittsburgh Modular were facing each other. And I was doing a thing with Richard, and then George walked over and said, "Oh yeah, we know each other." So it's kind of putting those connections into context where actually there's more of a link to the world of synth than you might think. So George helped by producing some chips for Richard for one of his modules, which is like really nice to have that knowledge. It's like, wow, you wouldn't know that, you wouldn't be able to find that information. So that was really nice, and they're really good, great guys. Everybody's losing their voices, as you can probably hear from my voice now as well. No, just the video team in the room, yeah. And also wandering around, I found this rather fabulous booth, which was a little slice of Germany in the middle of in the middle of. Yeah, it's true.
What?
It's. I get the name up. This is the Federal Ministry for Economic Affairs and Energy had a booth. I mean,
That was a booth.
That was a booth, and it was a quite large booth, and the guy was wearing a Boss T-shirt as well, Hugo Boss, not Roland Boss. It was just like, Deutschland, represent. So that was kind of interesting to have whilst wandering around. And the final photo.
That was a video that you sent me.
No, it wasn't. It was a still of a video.
Okay, I didn't line it up.
You didn't line it up, but
We only have these two?
yeah, no. I sent him 3. I sent a still.
Andy's made a mistake because Jason sent him a still of a video which had a massive play button in the middle.
Yeah, which is what I wanted. That was the point. That was what I was. You messed it up.
Having a communication error. Just put it on your phone and show the people
All
on
right.
the camera.
Okay.
It got old school.
What? Really? Okay. Can I do this? So this is something that's a little focus.
Not too close. Not too close.
Just can't get it to
Don't
focus.
press the camera.
Too close.
That's absolutely pointless. So that also happened.
Thank you. Next. Andy.
Hey everybody, I did something a lot words. The first photo we're going to go to is from Valerie from Lewitt Microphones and a guy that looks like me. A little bit.
He wasn't the guy that I saw yesterday. That looked like you.
There's been
He was
several
older.
people walking around that are trying this out, you know? I mean, what's going on? I've been setting trends
Bros.
most of my life, and now
It's a thing.
it's a thing.
Fro Bros.
So there's the lovely Valerie from Lewitt, who I didn't get to visit, so apologies.
Did she call on you?
She did.
Did she call on you, Valerie? Steve wouldn't.
You are so old. You are so old.
Yeah, even the remakes now are quite.
And also, you're not in frame.
Why am I not in frame?
Because the photo's in front of you. Look at the screen.
I can't see the screen because there's a camera in front of the computer.
So that's
We're
not me.
challenged today.
That's not me. That is the lovely Valerie. Let's see what else we did. Something with actually me, Mr. or Mrs. Angel Vivaldi
Mrs. Angel Vivaldi.
from the Charvel booth. He now has a new colour of his signature guitar, which is black and gold, which is why he's wearing that fantastic get-up because it matches his outfit. This gorgeous piece of human flesh is an absolute legend, and we had so much fun, and as you can probably tell from the photo, the video is going to be a little bit cheeky and a little bit naughty. If you saw the slash. If you saw the Satchel video from last year, that was also with Charvel, who seemed to love making fun videos of fun people.
It's not a bad thing, is it?
No, it's great.
I love that.
Sold a lot of guitars.
Yeah, you see? I love Charvel as well.
Yeah, big
But
guitars.
you couldn't dig a hole with one.
Angel and I made a video that I don't know if it's any good, which means it could be amazing or it could be unwatchable. Anyway, it'll be online soon, and I'm sure it will garner some conversation between me and my boss. But still, I hope you watch it. It's a really fun video. He's amazing. His guitar is amazing. So you should watch it.
Who Ninjas just said Andy can't whisper. That sounds like a challenge. It's like Jason can't stop talking, Andy can't whisper.
I can whisper, but it's Hollywood whispering.
And before we move on, let me sit in the middle for a sec. I have a few. Well, on your lap, baby.
I don't know where. This will mess up the format.
Before we move on, I need to insert here something. I have the proof that our video editor guys are having the time of their lives back at home. We had like, I don't know how many, like 6, 7, 8 guys, including Guillaume, Phil, Lucas, all the other guys, Dennis, so many awesome, talented people who are making this happen, and we absolutely love you guys. And they are having fun.
What?
Wait.
Can we show this photo?
No, we absolutely cannot. I'm sorry, this is gonna be a reaction video.
Oh, we're gonna react.
Let's say the guys did some alternative thumbnail texts. So the thumbnail is the
I think you can show
picture.
that.
I think for the purpose of this, you can, but they're not going to see it.
Yeah, probably.
So
Wait, let me try to make this happen. Will this focus? No. It almost focused. It's almost in focus. Yes, it is in focus. Kris had to change his underpants.
Who's that lady?
That beautiful gentleman. It's Steve Vai, by the way. So we're gonna cover that.
Right. Have a great day, Pooh.
Wait.
Bye, Pooh.
Bye, Pooh.
Sorry.
Next picture.
No. No, you can't show that
We
one.
absolutely cannot show
that one. Sorry.
Is this real?
No.
The guitar?
The guitar is real.
It's up.
But the rest is
Yeah,
not gonna.
It's a great guitar. It sounds amazing.
This is also cool, but. And it's probably true, right?
You know it is. You know that's true.
No, it's not true.
It's not true?
No.
No, you know him?
No.
Okay,
I know
it's not true. This is my favorite.
I think you can show that one. I think you can show that one.
I try to.
I think
No.
Stew Ham.
Please focus. Please focus.
He's a nice guy though, right?
Please
He's so
focus.
nice.
Yes, it does focus. No messages. No messages.
Mark II, the Urge, which is quite.
Gerard Depardieu,
And I saw
but on bass.
last year.
Oh, you've got a notification.
I have all the notifications. Go away. It's so.
Stuhan was such a nice guy.
Oh, absolutely.
And I also met him yesterday.
Here are doopy doop.
And I told him I can't watch like Earth, Wind and Fire because they played.
And we have to work.
And we have to work and upload all the audio. And he's like, baby, we are in California. There you don't work. Enjoy yourself.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Can I do my 2 pictures?
Yes.
Yeah, you got a question if you want it before though.
Oh.
Jack in R asks, did you get to try the Quad Cortex modeler?
No.
There you go.
No. I'm so sorry.
Hi, and Ben in Ben says hi from the Netherlands. Hello.
Hey, dude.
We've got an issue with photos. Something's gone wrong.
Uh-oh.
I've accidentally got Chris's photos in there. Jason's photos in there.
Put them in again and then talk about something else.
Hold on.
Let's try to solve this. It's not happening?
Awesome.
I'll make it happen. Can we do Julia?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do Julia.
Do your photos.
Come back here, Baba. Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I know you're on the wrong side. Alright, okay. There you go. Ready?
Oh yeah.
That's
So
Jared Doopy-doo.
What is that?
do.
that's a
Depardieu.
picture with Jeff Colin where he hugged me.
Oh.
He's such a nice guy. I've never met him before, and I went to his clinic
Nice.
at the court
He's
booth.
a doctor?
What?
Nothing. It's a bad joke.
It was a bad joke.
No, at the court booth, and he did a little clinic, and afterwards I had a chance to talk to him. So the video might be coming up in the next couple of days, or maybe
Hours. I
Hours?
guess, yes.
And he was such a nice guy. We talked a little bit about education and what bass he's playing, because he's like a different setup, and I played his bass. I had the chance to play his bass, and he has such a low action. I've never played a lower action like this bass.
Was it as low as on my bass you tried and played?
No.
Even lower?
Even lower.
No way, it's then
And-
just plus.
Yeah.
Right?
Because
But he plays so subtle, I guess?
plays so exactly. It was wow. Totally low. I had really get used to it, but it sounds really good. It had a lot of sustain.
Wow.
Really, a lot.
That's hard
That's
to get with a
unusual with
low
low
action.
Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Because the
Especially
first thing you
big
lose
strings.
is the depth, the deepness of the
yeah.
tone, and the sustain.
But that was awesome, really. So
It's a good bass then.
yeah, it really.
And was
I
that
really
a chord
enjoyed
as well?
It was a chord. Yeah.
So with a low action, that's
With a low
amazing.
action and thinner strings I was used to. I
Okay, yeah.
normally have
That might be-
45 and he might have 40.
For this, yeah.
Or even a 35
And-
perhaps.
Yeah.
Yes.
35.
I know what a 35 is.
And yes. Oh, and the second picture. Yeah. It's a sad story.
Oh no, that is a sad story.
No, it is not. I heard them
So
a little
sad.
bit,
So
but
sad.
yesterday Tower of Power played like from 6 to 8.
Wait, hair. Wait.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it's like, I mean, Earth, Wind and Fire and Tower of Power. These are my favorite, all-time favorite bands. And then we also had to go, but I walked really slow. The other guys also said,
Yeah,
Julia,
I did
come on,
not-
come on.
did not
And
walk
I was
very
like,
slow.
I'm coming. And go. And took this picture. And I just wanted to, okay, I'm walking. So that I can hear.
Well, you
maybe
did enjoy like 4
10%.
minutes of them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. It
No
took a
more
long
than-
time to walk to the.
I know,
That guy's
I know.
voice, man.
Insane.
It was insane,
Oh
really,
my
and the
God.
He
band
looks so
was
good for
so
his age.
tight, and it was the sound was
is
so
funny.
good.
Yeah.
The sound was
looked like
awesome,
he was 20.
and no, I just awesome. I've never seen them before.
Can I? I so want to. I need to. I had an incredible last day, Saturday, and it was really hard to choose any of the pictures, to be honest, because I've met Misha Mansour, awesome dude, such a lovely bloke, and had a very nice shooting too. And this gentleman on the picture, who is the one and only Jeff Loomis. Funny enough, we do have a common friend, Attila Vörös, who's a Hungarian dude that's like me. I know him from like back in the college years, and he used to play for Nevermore and for Jeff's solo stuff too and whatever. And I met Jeff a few years ago at Musikmesse, and he was just the nicest guy. My camera dude Arturas was so impressed by how chill Jeff is, how friendly and supportive, and it was a very nice shooting. So video's coming up, and the second picture is not gonna happen because no one will push the space bar, but I will.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So I thought Julia was on it. I thought that's where she moved.
Hang on.
No,
She's
don't
too busy
do-
making
don't,
sandwiches
don't
for
move,
us.
don't change anything. This is
Are
my
you sure you want
live goal moment,
to just?
Mr. Steve.
And that's
Bye.
the end of the live stream. Goodbye.
Bye. Let's take it off.
It was insane. He was running late. I mean, not because of him, obviously. He had a really busy day, and we had to wait for him. So I started shooting something else, which was also awesome, and I was so looking forward to that video too. And then all of a sudden, the organizers came in the room, and they were like, "Now!" And I was like, "Ah!" In front of the camera, shooting something. It's like, okay, I have to wrap this up real fast without being, a jerk or something. But I need to get in the room with Steve immediately, otherwise he's gone, So I was like, freaking out. And then we ran over. He was the nicest guy. When you meet your childhood heroes and you really wish they were as fantastic and godlike as you'd imagine. Yes, he was exactly the same person. I was shaking in the inside. I was pretty chilled. I hope.
I can't wait to see
I
that.
looked pretty chilled.
I want to
but
see the first seconds when you start the video. That's what I want
you
to see.
will last your ASS off, dude. I just listened to the audio while I uploaded it, and I was like, "Hey guys, it's Kris, blah blah blah. Thomann usage blah blah blah. I'm sitting here with Steve Y, like this, Steve Y. I couldn't even. But then it got more chilled because Steve has such an incredible aura.
Yeah.
Really, he is so relaxed, so intelligent, so nice and open. I had the best time.
I did the press conference with him,
Yeah, right.
and it was actually my first press conference. So I said to Arunas, the camera guy, I don't really know what to do. Do I just
Should I be clapping?
Should I stand here? And then we all go, Steve! And he just came out, again late because it's Steve Vai, and we were so lucky to get some time with him. And there's this whole row of camera guys from other channels and other people who I've been seeing around. It's been really friendly. Just so you know, a little bit behind the scenes, all these businesses, such as us that are making videos, everybody's really friendly to each other. There's a cool camaraderie and a good team. We're like, hello you. I won't mention any names, but hello.
No. But you don't have to mention names because all of them, all you could imagine, no matter which country, they're like, "Hey man, what's up? Doing good? I'm
Love
good.
your videos.
Crazy
Love
day,
your videos."
yeah." And okay, have fun. Yeah.
So cool. I also want to say something.
Yeah, it's not about you.
Yeah.
So back to Steve Vai at the press conference. He comes out and the whole room is silent, like a sort of religious thing has happened.
Yeah.
And then he was just the coolest. He was the mix of informative because he had to give it information. He was passionate. He was happy. And he was warm and calming,
Yeah.
and he wasn't fake. Like, he's got this new guitar, and it is pricey, you know, and he's trying to sell this guitar, or at least ultimately sell the guitar, but also just explain where it comes from. But there was no pushiness, no, just like, I've done this, Ibanez have allowed me to do it. I used to be a little kid, and I came at the age of 25,
I think it was, yeah.
and
Because,
did
yeah.
the gem, and I wanted Ibanez, this really respectful company, to make a fluorescent guitar, and they went with it, and now they've done it again for me, and it was just so warm and calming. An amazing guy, and I don't know how much of that video is going to come out, 'cause it's just him talking, but I would watch the whole of that. It's an education. I learned so much from watching that man talk to camera.
You filmed the whole thing, right?
Film the whole thing,
Okay, well.
and I learned by being there. I didn't get to speak to him. We had it booked, but it didn't happen because of the schedule.
Yeah, yeah. It was a.
Michael says, you look very happy with Steve Vai.
Oh, it was like you
Hey,
look
Michael.
at the picture. Hey, Michael, thank you. You look at the picture. This is exactly how the vibe was in the room. It was just joy and honest talk. It didn't sound like he wants to sell something. Obviously, if it's about a new product and it's his signature thing, you know, ultimately, as he told, they want to sell it. Yes, of course, that's not, you know, not a surprise. But he was just talking about the evolution of his sound. I asked him, and like my last question was like, can you describe the evolution of your sound, like all the periods like, with Frank Zappa, the beginning even, and up to today? And he took his time. We were being told like, okay, time's over, move on. And he took his time and finished this sentence or answer, to be honest. And it was that kind of super open and straightforward vibe in the room. I was so happy to be allowed to be a part of it. Really.
Playing with the logo.
And
Lower,
take out the
lower,
logo.
lower. That's
You naughty boy.
I can't go that low. If I go that low, this is
That
going to be a
is-
different kind of video.
That is the limit, right?
I believe that Julia wanted to say something. Sorry,
Yes.
I'm gonna
Julia.
leave the picture up there.
Yeah, I'm done. Okay.
Oh, hang on, wait for it.
Julia's magic.
Wow.
There, now they can see it.
Hey guys. I met Billy Sheehan yesterday. And I didn't know if he's going, if he would remember, but he did. And he was like, "Oh, Julia, how are you? And how are you doing?" And a lot of stuff happened right now in his life, like new pickups. He signed 2 new deals for a record. Record deals.
Yeah, deals for record.
Like 2, and new pickups, and on tour, and playing all the time. So a lot.
And here's a new cat.
New cat.
And new
That's-
cat.
Here's a new cat.
That's the story I want to hear.
Yes,
I
the
don't care
story
about his pickup, I
behind
want to
it
see how he likes
is
cats.
that
What kind of cat is it?
4
it's
legs,
a
1
black,
tail.
A black cat.
Are you sure it's
a
got a
black
tail?
with a heart on his chest.
Oh,
Oh,
he showed
no,
a
the
picture.
white. Is it white?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's adorable.
It's
I
really
love
Billy
that.
is.
And
just
the
explain
story
who-
behind, yeah.
Would you just explain who Billy is and what bands he's been in? Because that would
Billy
maybe-
Sheehan.
Yeah.
It's like Mr. Big.
No, he is Mr. Big.
He's
Mr.
Mr. Big.
And he's quite
With-
tall.
And a million projects and a legendary
Yeah.
bass player playing Yamaha, his
Awesome.
signature Yamaha
Right,
bass.
right,
Yeah.
right. Awesome technique.
Wasn't
Oh,
he
yeah.
on? He was.
Super fast,
Everybody.
3-finger
Super
dude,
fast.
right? 3 fingers, right?
3 fingers.
Billy Sheehan was on Skyscraper, wasn't he, as well?
Oh, everywhere.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
a million
with
projects.
Steve Vai.
Yeah.
With Steve
Oh,
Vai.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I know something!
Jason knew something
But this
today.
is not the story. This is
I
not
make
the
a
story.
tattoo.
Oh.
Jason
That's
knew
not
something
the story.
today.
No, but I met him like in September, and we did this video, and I know that he loves his cat. And then I wanted to ask him about his cat,
arm is dead.
and then I
I'm
realized
possible.
that the cat was like 19 years old or something.
Oh.
And his old cat just died
That
about
happens.
1
Oh,
or
that
2
do happen.
months ago,
Okay.
and I was so sad. So for the new cat, I brought some cat treats.
You brought him some cat treats.
That's amazing.
No way.
That's amazing.
I was like, Billy, I'm so sad that your cat just
Passed away, yeah.
passed away, because I know how much you the cat, and now he's so happy with Rebel. His name is
Rebel.
Yeah, and it was such a nice, just talking about 7 minutes or something like that about what's going on, and it was so nice to see him again. And he remembered me. He was like, "Oh, I saw our last video. It was really good. I enjoyed it watching it." So I was like, "Wow!" And it was like a really long line because I was there at 4 o'clock, and then the signing session like began, and the line was huge. So it took me it was an hour, and then everyone was gone, and I had the time to take the video, or 1 hour and a half, something like that. It was crazy.
I've just crashed. Like my body's just started to give up.
We've got to pack this house up and get ourselves
We're gonna
ready.
pack the house up.
Back in the house. Did I just say?
I believe you did.
Oh yeah.
Before we do,
Oh,
I
little
want to promote the vlog that's coming out in the next few hours on this channel, because in that vlog I play Namm Bingo.
Oh.
There is Namm Bingo, which is very famous. The guys back in Trappendorf created Namm Bingo as a challenge for me, and I received it yesterday morning. And I had to find various things. There's a square of things that I could find, and some were like almost impossible, like Ola England burping.
Well, that's not impossible.
Just
It's
finding
impossible to not see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Misha Mansour talks about cars.
Wow.
Okay.
Someone dressed like Nikki Sixx or Nikki Sixx.
Well, that is very.
I saw many of those.
Yeah, absolutely every other.
And so I go through the entire day doing my normal day, but also playing this game to see if we can see and finish a line, or maybe get a full house.
So bingo is if you have a line finished, you won.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Or everything, and
And
you
to-
win like.
To
super
not
duper.
American and not old enough to know what bingo is, but okay, that
Okay.
makes sense. Okay.
Collect.
House.
It's like Pokemon. You got to collect them all.
I'm too old for that.
Man.
I'm sorry.
It's like He-Man.
No, I'm the GTA generation.
GTA.
Too young for bingo,
You got
too
to take
old
all the
for-
cars and put them in your garage.
And get resprayed.
So, if you want to see if I completed my challenge of Namm Bingo, then please watch the vlog. Also, these guys are in it as well, and there's some funny things happening. So it's on this channel, so you might as well subscribe because you're already here.
Thomann Music,
Yeah.
the comedy channel.
Comedy.
Is there anything else we want to cover? Like, let's just do the one final thing.
What?
This is a hard question.
Okay.
Okay.
Best moment of this trip so far, because it's not quite finished.
Oh, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jason, go for it.
Okay. Legend Dave Smith. I've met the guy before. A bit of a fanboy for Sequential. And I've always had at least 2 of his synths. We're doing the interview, and I've given him the chocolate bar that I've brought from home, which is like a nice 18th century. You didn't get one.
No, Julia's not in the frame.
Oh, yeah. 18th century sort of Fry's chocolate bar. And we're talking about the award that I give every synth. Oh, 1 synth a day wins the Dr. Evil award for the most awesome synth. It's so awesome, it's evil. We do that, and we end up doing the little, and he joins in on the
No way.
on doing the Dr. Evil thing. And I don't know what happens then, and after that he goes, "You're a very silly man." Thank you. So that's what I have. That's my
Okay.
take home from there.
That's easily the best moment. I would.
Thomann, I'm very lucky to have you, Jason. Incidentally, we are starting a rescue home for aging synthesizer freaks. Jason's the first prototype. Before we go into the more best moments, Hayes has just asked, did you meet Rob Chapman and have a chance to play his new models? Kris did. We did hang out and Kris played the models very briefly. Any good?
The shooting was very random, which is something you should expect if you're shooting with Rob Chapman. But it was also very intimate, very friendly, and very honest, which I can promise from my side, because I got to play all of the new guitars, the new normal, anniversary, whatever they put out, and also the 2 Thomann specials. And I didn't see them only on picture, and they made me close my eyes. They put the guitars in my hand. First reaction thing, they made me play it, and you will see it in the video. I don't think I am any good, as an actor to fake what I felt. They felt exactly how it looks like later. So yes, I did, and you will see it very, very soon. The guys are editing it as we speak.
Do you have a moment?
Richard Boner.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah, because I mean, I loved meeting Jeff Boleyn and Billy Sheehan because I just love them as a person, but I've never met Richard Boner before, and I didn't have an idea before how he's going to be.
Okay.
So I just know him from, listen to his records and seeing him on YouTube, and he's just a genius. So I adore him so much, and I just met him yesterday again. And how are you doing? Some schnitzel, because he played with Weather Report, and Joe Savinol is from Austria. And he said when he moved to New York, he was like 2 weeks in New York, and this was his first job in New York. Like he was in New York 2 weeks, and then he had the job with Joe Savinol, and then everything goes like.
Yeah,
crazy.
And it was like crazy. He said, "Yeah, my first boss, he was from Austria, Joe," and he said that Joe Savinol also said that in Austria there's the best food.
Yeah, well, almost. I mean, if you go a little further east, you will get like proper, spices and good stuff like goulash and just saying.
And if you go a little north, you'll get to England, so you can have proper Indian food.
Which is at least tasty.
National
Joke
dish.
of the day.
Okay, my moment.
Your moment.
Yeah.
I will have to separate it. There's gonna be the professional moments.
I'm
so
gonna
like
blank you. I'm gonna get my drink, which
Oh, do
means
it,
I
do
have to
it.
do this.
you're exactly like all the people at Namm walking past the camera. Okay, yeah. So the professional moments of this whole trip, shooting wise, Namm show wise, was definitely, of course, Steve Vai entering the room. He was sitting there with his hair covering his face, just jamming on one of the guitars there just to warm up, I guess, and spend those few minutes he had to wait for me. And entering the room, it's only him in there, pretty dark room, and it had glass walls. Two of the 4 walls were glass, and hundreds of people like.
Really?
Yeah, staring at the whole time during the whole interview.
Is that on the camera? Like,
No, you
so
cannot
it's on
see
the
it.
opposite wall.
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So
That'd be good to have.
I had like 300 people, like only heads and faces looking like they're staring at us.
Walking Dead or something.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly, like sticking on the glass. Like it was an incredible moment. And the second moment, my personal favorite moment, was not one, but all the evenings we've spent here together.
Yeah.
The uploading evenings, everyone with a laptop uploading the files, swearing like sailors
Everything.
for sure.
Laughing at our own jokes.
Exactly, and that's the moment.
Being exhausted.
We were very good friends to begin with, but we became proper family. And I did have serious pain from here to here from laughter, and I nearly had to swap my pants numerous times because these two especially are killing me. Can someone save me? It was insane. I will never ever forget, especially the evenings.
Yeah.
It was. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
and
no,
girl,
thank you, absolutely.
insane.
No, it's
yeah,
been-
I'm done.
Because we have to come back and work, so it's kind
It
of
was
our day
work.
doesn't finish
The
at
thing
6
is,
p.m.
we
It's
start
finishing at 10 p.m.
Exactly. We had to
every
wake
day.
up like before 6 to start the live stream at 7. We worked the whole day through. Then we
Yeah.
came back like at 6 p.m. It was
Nice.
for everyone like, yeah, party, beer.
Yeah.
We were like, yeah, let's go home and start uploading the audio files. Let's start writing notes for all the guys working hard back at home editing the videos. Let's do this, let's do that. Okay, we have to make something for Instagram. It's fun, but it's a lot of work.
It's a
And
lot
at
of
like
work, yeah.
10, 11 p.m. we were like, okay, I think I'm done for today. I hope I have everything sorted out. But still, it was just the funniest, craziest work.
Yeah,
Because you don't know. Sometimes you start to laugh, or you, because everyone is just sitting with his headphones, checking his audio, and you don't know what's going on. And then, from all of a sudden, someone just laughed the whole time.
Dies
Like-
of laughter. Like, what the hell?
And you're going on?
Yeah. It's a wonderful thing.
For me, I'm really like sweating, struggling, trying to find the one thing because you guys were like doing specific points and things.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was doing what I was told is the lifestyle stuff, and I was just constantly on the move. I met so many people, but to be fair, so I have all these moments of meeting people that are way up here, but I'm going to choose
Hang on,
one.
that was the furry guys.
What?
The furry guys.
The furry. No, I liked it, but it's like, okay, that's a put on thing, okay? It's a show, it's an act. The Hairy Boys.
The Hairy Boys, that's it.
Was which you'll see if you watch the rest of the videos. Watch all of them. That's a thing, and they were there to be seen and to be enjoyed and to be on camera. I met a girl yesterday, or a woman, sorry, called Meku. She was. So I'm looking for. I have a business card.
Is she in here?
Here she is. She was.
Oh my god. Awkward.
Come on out, darling. She was a little bit shorter than me, but with this hair, she had these red dreadlocks, and she had this sort of, I don't know, goth costume. So she was red and black, and a full-figured lady. She had this big. She was beautiful, but also she had this makeup on that was slightly Halloween-y kind of. It was a real goth kind of look, and she had this massive smile and that's such a big heart. I'm like, I think we should go and talk to this lady. I was like, okay, let's go. And I just sort of wanted to say, I think you look great. I think it looks amazing. I want to say hi. And then it ended up with just meeting a great person and her friend, Psycho Seamstress, who designs dresses and fashion, who did all of her outfit, receives a text message during this conversation from Shakira saying, or Shakira's management, saying that this woman who I'm stood next to is now doing the outfit for Shakira's performance at the Super Bowl, I think.
Oh my god.
So I think it's Super Bowl. So as for on camera, she receives a message from Shakira saying that she's going to do the outfit for Shakira.
And she was like freaking out?
Yeah.
She was. She kind of was. But this is obviously her life. She's like, that's really cool, but not like freaking out, you know.
Okay.
And then this woman with the red neck. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. She took the microphone. I gave her my microphone.
Don't give your microphone.
And she interviewed me, and she was so sweet and so cool. And you know when you meet someone, there's just an instant connection, and there's no BS, and there's no reason to be there apart from just to enjoy some time in the present. So even though I met all these cool like heroes of mine, and we had these lovely evenings together, and that's all up there, just meeting someone who I don't know, and then discovering a beautiful person was possibly the best moment.
Oh, that's sweet.
So I'm looking forward to hopefully you see that. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Hi Martin. Martin Weststreicher. Hashtag funny team. Thank you. And also Michael Luna. Hey Michael, nice to have you. Do you have another Namm day, or is this your chill out day before you fly home or flying home?
Since we're flying home.
Yeah.
We
This
are
is
literally
us out of here, unfortunately, yeah.
We will be. We might film this for the vlog, but after this live stream ends, the four of us
We have to
go crazy to like
Where's my passport? Oh my
clean
god.
this place up
Yeah.
because we've had to work and we've not been that good, have we guys?
But that's like every day we do this live stream at 7 and we had to go in the
Straight
Uber
after.
like
Straight
7:40
Yeah.
and it was like, bye guys.
Run!
We should have filmed that.
Yeah.
And everyone is just running around. Where's
my bag?
Where's my bag? Where's my bag?
Where's my battery? Where's my power bank?
Where's my sandwich?
Where's my
my cell phone?
microphone?
Did you make my sandwich? Oh my god, where's my water?
Yeah, absolutely. I lost my water bottle.
I lost my water bottle.
I'm sad about that. It was a hydro flask as well.
Yeah.
I got over it.
Hang on, let me edit that word out. You nerd.
Hey Martin.
Surprise.
We're gonna have to end.
We have to
we really
wrap this
do.
up, yeah.
But I just want to say for me to wrap this up is that California's out there with all these beautiful sights and Disneyland and beaches and stuff, and we're sitting here and we don't want to end it. And that's how much fun this trip has been being with these people. That we could go and see all that in the sunshine and jump in the pools and stuff. But we're sat on a couch in our pajamas, hanging out, talking to you guys.
Rocking the broccolis and the pajamas.
Yeah, PJs and the meerkats.
And the meerkats with Ukes.
Big Dukes.
You guys, were awesome. Thank you very much for paying attention and having allowing us being a part of your couple of last days.
I hope you enjoyed the videos.
Yes, and
Yeah,
make sure to check all the channels because funny enough, it's been spread out all over the place. So Thomann Music is where you are right now. It's gonna be everything that's not bass, not guitar, and not synth. So it's gonna be still a lot of really nice videos. Then check out, of course, Thomann's synthesizers.
Yeah, absolutely.
The-
I did some stuff for this channel too.
Well, there you go.
So I've got
we're
some
all
stuff-
everywhere.
We're everywhere
Yeah,
because I mean it's so much to take in.
Exactly.
And to
And
Fans
yeah.
of Jason?
And of course, also guitars and basses, which is
Yeah.
Thomann's oldest channel or main channel, whatever. We did tons of videos, so
Yeah.
it's
And
it's been
Thoman's drum
busy.
bash.
Absolutely, of course. Oh yeah, we did something for
Yeah.
drum bash
Yeah.
too. Oh, crazy! So that, and of course, just check out the hashtag. You know how it is. It's not here. It's not here anymore. But it's on
Meerkat.
screen. Wait, it's right there.
That's right there.
Right there. Thomann 20. There's still many videos coming up. So it's not over for you. It's just us getting the hell out of here. Thank you very much for watching. Does anyone want to say anything?
I
Other
just
than-
thanks to everybody.
To the phone
Thanks
crew.
to everybody.
And
Oh,
team
absolutely.
team,
Absolutely.
The crew
The
is
whole team.
best team
Dominic,
ever.
Crew
Stefan,
back in
everyone.
Treppendorf.
Lisa,
You guys for watching,
Leon.
making everything cool.
So right.
What he said,
Namm
basically.
tracks. It's happening.
It's not happening.
It's not.
We've got a
it's
12-hour flight. It's not happening.
Oh.
And we're all sat together. The fun never ends.
Let's end this thing in 5,
Cheers.
4, 3,
Bye.
2,